I think it's important to note that privacy settings haven't
Mm-hmm.
changed,
Okay.
but a lot of personal information that used to be buried in sort of the information that you make available
Mm-hmm.
is now sort of percolates up to the top. My advice would be to just make sure that you update just take a look at your security settings to make sure that, or your privacy settings rather, make sure that that's all up to speed. A couple really interesting things to note. So this is going to be affecting 500 million people. Think about what the implications that means. It means that the new interface is much more engaging, and it actually, I feel that from a behavioral standpoint, it
Mm-hmm.
gets people commenting more and adding more photos. Photo sharing is going to go up. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
number is Facebook gets 3 billion new photos uploaded a month. The two groups that are probably most threatened by this aren't the consumers.
Okay.
I think that certainly they need to be careful about what content's up there. But photo sharing sites like Flickr,
Mm-hmm.
um, this on a personal level looks very close to what a lot of those sites do,
Okay.
and also LinkedIn. So there's now that you can select which groups you want to bring to the surface, it's
Mm-hmm.
easy to customize your Facebook fan page to look like a professional page,
Mm-hmm.
something similar to what LinkedIn offers. Facebook needs to stay up with the times, otherwise, people will start spending more time on say Foursquare,
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn, or any one of a number of places. Look, if they offer the service and no one uses it, at
Uh-huh.
least they've offered something to stay competitive. Otherwise, they can be marginalized. What Facebook is really trying to do is own the internet. They're trying to actually become the internet. If they can make it that you never leave Facebook and that Facebook essentially becomes your internet. So they're
Mm-hmm.
looking at the sites that get the most traffic, that generate interest, and they're creating essentially their own network, their own programs within their network. So instead of when you think about the TV analogy,
Mm-hmm.
instead of going to MTV and then to here and then there, you're just staying on one network and one channel, and that's all you're seeing. So who in the long term should be really concerned about this? Pretty much anyone that has a major web presence, like a Google, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if all of a sudden I'm staying in Facebook, think about the search that I'm doing. I'm not going to Google. I'm using the search bar in Facebook.